Hello, and welcome to another game of Let's Play Ark Nova. We are playing a 3-player game with Black Sheep and Gunner. We are going to be playing non-peaceful mode, which means there's going to be attacking each other. Oh no! Habitat diversity, birds and reptiles, and this is quite a good map, potentially for birds and reptiles. Favourite zoo, diverse species, both good ones. Pray for herbivores, says the Sacred Voice. Well, we don't have any of those. Bird handshake could be good in theory. This is good. I guess we want kind of cheap continent icons, don't we? This isn't bad. I suppose that's what we're doing, like we don't really have any other synergy, do we? Make the Ibex love me? Why would the Ibex not love me? The Ibex is going to love me. Looks like we're going last here, but we will be associating for the first university. So depending on if we can get hold of a bird, we might want to do the bird breeding program. If we can't, then we're going to be looking for another reptile, perhaps. At this point, we are thinking about what do we want to do as our first association. Mulling that over. Just waiting for the others to choose which cards I'd like to keep here. So what we do initially does depend on what cards are in the row at the top. If we can find a bird, that might be interesting. If we can find another reptile, that could be interesting. This bird is good, but it is kind of questionable, actually. Meerkat Den would be really nice, actually. Meerkat Den is perfect. It's unfortunate that we can't build here, because if we could build a size 3 here like this, I would like to take Meerkat Den. Or even a size 2 and take Meerkat Den. Would be good. Could associate and then snap it, that also works. So Black Sheep plays that and takes the Zoo School. That's interesting. It's a good card, the Zoo School, but it has to be on the edge, which means it doesn't really help with filling this. Sheep are just built. This player has built as well, so we're safe. We can do that building later, so I guess we're going to associate now. In order to play it at all, we're going to need 3 rep, so I think in this situation we're going to take this one. Unless we are going to build a petting zoo and then the Meerkat Den, which is also fine. I think we actually do take this one. Then we can build a petting zoo and Meerkat Den. Petting zoo is not a bad thing. There's a question here from Sacred Voice. What's the value of the petting zoo in Ark Nova? It's decent, I would say. I'm just trying to see if there's any other way I could do this. I could start with here with size 2. This would be better than a petting zoo. However, the problem with that is that it's not actually going to give me a rep. I am going to need this rep, aren't I? So I guess we'll build a petting zoo, even though the petting zoo is not immediately useful. It is going to allow us to draw this, and it is going to give us a rep. This card's really nice. Can also get this down as well, which is going to be clutch. We have cards now as well. On the plus side, we have hand size, so we're thinking that we could potentially... maybe we want this, actually. That could be good. Kind of on the lookout for a bird, really. Okay, that bird goes. Interesting that they take the bird that requires 2 birds. Oh, maybe this. That is a nice early thing. Problem is it's going to take 2 more rounds to do at this point. Kind of an issue. This has some potential. Interesting that blue has not yet associated. I wonder if they are going for some kind of first round conservation project. Seems likely. Music on my options here. Cards up the top. Cards for a snap, or perhaps just something else. I'm thinking maybe we just snap this and then we have a project to support later. We do have quite a lot of cards. Oh, wow. Good card, but tricky to get hold of. I'm sure Black Sheep would like to take that one. I guess we should have taken cards at the top, huh? Well, such is life. Gunner's still not associated. Good golf, hello. Good to see you, buddy. How are you doing? I'm doing good, thanks. Just playing our first game of the day, having played a bit of Words on stream. Things are going well. We're playing a game with non-peaceful mode, which means we might be attacking each other at some point. I do prefer to play peaceful mode, but I think I'm training a little bit to get used to the way it works in non-peaceful. Association. What could blue possibly associate here? Not going to be a project. Must be a partner zoo, apparently. Gonna play this down now. Is there any reason to do it differently to that? Seems fine to me. That's increasing our income a bit. With this map, you want to circle this building in order to get the most income. Okay, Sheepy, no worries. Black Sheep says that they're going to need 5 minutes and a few turns. No worries. Too funny. The Sacred Voice says their grinder's blowing up. Yeah. Sheep has to... Sheep has to check all their messages. That's what it is. I see how it is. Alright, so we're going this next kiosk. Let's go here. I guess a good kiosk spot would probably be here. I don't know. We'll figure out kiosks later, it's not a priority. What I'm thinking is building a size 2 here, and that will allow us to play this down. Guess we can do that now. Is that bad? I have 11 money after that, that's fine. Oh, well, actually more. It's not bad, is it? Build a size 1 now. Won't be able to play both just now, but that's okay. This round is taking its time, isn't it? Sheep has upgraded cards already. That's a fast upgrade. Thanks to the horse and federal grants. That's a very nice start. That's a very nice start indeed. I mean, it's borderline almost at the point where we can play both animals. This one gives 2 money back, so it costs 8 effectively. This one costs 5. But I don't know if that works quite well. Effectively 5, yeah. So it's 13. I'm almost able to play it, but not quite. That's number of end. It says the hourglass refers to endgame cards. We each have 2 endgame scoring cards left right now. That's what that hourglass means. Alright, so that's my build there. So sheep says BRB. Should we play this one? We'd lose 10, we get 2 back, we'll be on not enough. Should we play this one? It costs 5 effectively. We need more money. We don't have enough money. You never know, somebody might play a reptile. Wow, Gunner has a lot of continents already. That's impressive. Assuming sheep cards here, I might sponsors, because I could do with ending the round animals first and then associating. Is that a bad idea? Probably is a bad idea. I should probably play an animal, so increase my income. If I could play the ibex and end the round, that'd be nice. Let me just paste that message. Well, I'm not sure. The Sacred Voice says, isn't it playing an animal to increase income a fallacy? I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Here I don't know what I'm going to do. Nothing really transpired there, so I guess. We do want to play an animal, I guess. We'd like to play both. I don't know. This will allow the association, I guess. I'm a bit torn. The Sacred Voice says also you need icons eventually, so you can't avoid playing animals, but the income increase seems odd to me, coming from Terraforming Mars where the cost outlay is always calculated for the long run. Yeah, it's less evident than in Terraforming Mars for sure. Kinda glad that Gunner took the eagle, to be honest, compared to Black Sheep taking it. I see what you mean. Alright, this round is not ending. I guess at this point we do play it because we get a next token out of it. It's still kind of sucky. Do we have a bit more money than we did? Yeah, somebody played a reptile. Our money has gone up, so we can actually afford both now, which is nice. Well, it was worth stalling. And we actually get the X token from the break too. Worked out well. Cool. Can get rid of a card here. Sponsors is not that useful, really. Well, is this good actually? Well, can't get that. No, I don't think we need sponsors. Alright, cool. So all in all, that was good. We have 19 income, which is nice. So, this is the first card that we've seen, which is an attack effect in the non-peaceful game. Pilfering. I came in like a herbivore. Nice. LeBron. LeBrontosaurus. Sometimes LeBron has headphones. Kinda cute. Nice. So the question is here, am I going to associate for reptiles too? Kind of unfortunate that both of our creatures we just played were both Europe. It would have been a lot better had they been a bit of continent diversity, to be honest. Taking herbivore handshakes would be bad because we actually would then have to take Europe handshake, which would be a third Europe icon, which is definitely not what we want. So we're still thinking about bird handshakes. I guess we are doing reptiles too. The nice thing about that is if anybody wants to do reptiles 4 or 5, they're going to have to play a lot of reptiles, which means we're going to benefit from the money. So I think we are going to go ahead and associate and probably take another worker at this point. Sheepy is going to draw some stuff. Okay. We'll associate reptiles. We're going to focus more on herbivores, I think. We've got the build around card here. Plenty of reptiles for other people to play. Right, so I'm thinking we take the worker here. Seems good. Get our worker and upgrade something, probably build. Build is usually the right thing to upgrade, because it allows you to build kiosks and get more than one enclosure in a go, which is always nice. We could also free up an enclosure by building a reptile house. Have to ask ourselves if that's worthwhile. I don't think there's any catching on continents at this point. So we're all in on the bird plan. Problem is, we might not draw birds. We're going to have to go off the top. Blue is doing well already. It's a bit concerning. The Sacred Voice says there's a certain frisson to drawing off the top. Think of the possibilities. Yes, there was a risk of thinking that the best possible cards are going to be on top. When I didn't draw off the top last time, it was the eagle on top, so I definitely think that fear of missing out can play into that as well. I'm not even sure what the word frisson means. Breeding programs are definitely the kind of thing which is a non-synergy with continent diversity. It's a counter-synergy. Because there's no way I can get 5 continents, I don't care about this at all. Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys. Oh, I see. Frisson is apparently thrill of excitement. Good to know. I'm not going to do that. I think I will be drawing off the top here, though. There's definitely nothing that's worth snapping. I see. Salivating possibilities. I'd like to upgrade animals next. If I'm being sensible, I should build a size 5 so that I can try and get a big thing and do some flocking. A nice big enclosure would be something that would make sense for what I'm planning. Makes sense for me to draw next. We get some money, thank you. Okay, we have been constricted. So what does that mean? It means that... What does it mean exactly? I don't even know. It's decreased by 2. Ouch. I don't like that at all. This one... kind of awkward. This is... yeah, that sucks. When does this token go away exactly? Well, if I spend the next token here, I can draw an extra card. Right? As it stands, I'm going to draw 2, discard 1. If I spend the next token, I can draw 2. I'll accept that. Herbivore, I like that. That's good. So this is now build 3. Build 3 is acceptable, to be honest. I was thinking a kiosk and a little doodad. That's a fine thing to play. I'll go with that. I need to get myself in a position where I can get a size 5 down. A size 5 next to rock and water, ideally. So we are focusing on herbivores. Where are our best kiosk spots? This is fine. But we can't put a size 2. Well, actually, we could put a size 2. But we don't particularly want to draw these. That's the problem. Could put a kiosk and a size 2 here. And then that gives us access to this 5. Kiosk here and a size 2 like that. That would give us access to this 5. Seems fine. Just want access to a size 5 with water and rock. The question is, do we plan so that we have a space for the dugong? And how much trouble is it worth going to for that? I don't think it's worth planning around that much for the dugong. This spot is not bad. But should we go here? Where are we going to build our kiosk? And is there a card we want to get rid of? We'd kind of like to build a size 1 as well. I think a size 1 would be nice. That said, there is very, very few size 1 herbivores, so it's not really necessary. Gas kiosk here. How much do we care about the dugong? We could build up if we think we care. If we want to increase our income even more, we could build here. I think we take our chances. We could always potentially do this later as well. I think this is better for a kiosk over here. Alright. Well, that sucked. I don't like being constricted. Constriction's not so bad, though. I think the ones which steal your money or whatever is a lot worse. Or steal a card, even worse. Terrible. Why did I agree to this? This was a bad idea. Well, I might theoretically do this later, but... It is played with aggressive powers normally, yeah. I mean, I could have theoretically built a size 1 for this. Perhaps that was the right call. Just don't love it. I would not have been able to play both in any case. I think I'm just going to play this one, pouch this, and then... Do I pouch that? Probably. Yeah. I guess I might play this. This is not that likely. Income's looking pretty good. It's a fine creature, but it's unlikely we'll play it. Probably gonna sponsors big here now. Oh my god, I'm just gonna get attacked this whole game, aren't I? Guess I have to keep 5 money back at all times. What am I doing with my association? I suppose I want to get 2 upgrades, right? That would make sense. Yeah. I think that's more important than getting another... getting another university is more important than getting a partner zoo, for sure. Definitely want to get to that university before we have a break. How's everyone else doing for their associations? Ghana has started with 2 partner zoos. If you've watched my most recent video on my first worker, you'll know how I feel about that. I think it's not bad, but you end up being stuck here for a long time. Black Sheep has both the universities, which is the more traditional way to do things. I kind of want to upgrade animals. And perhaps sponsors. Definitely animals. Animal goes away. Interesting. Whichever card I don't upgrade is going to be unupgraded for a while. I should probably realistically upgrade cards rather than upgrading sponsors. Unless I want to play the Geologist. If I'm realistic, I probably should do that. Right. Okay, so I definitely want animals, I think. And then probably cards. Sponsors can wait. It's not a priority. An extra 5 money is, sure, it's good, but we're doing okay for income. I don't think it's strictly speaking necessary. Are you kidding me, dude? At least I have the 5 money to pay that. This is terrible. Alright, am I breaking? Yeah, I guess. This is going to be down here. Yeah, I guess. Nothing else I want to do with sponsors, so it makes sense. What's our next association going to be? I have no idea. Black Sheep has to discard 2 cards. No herbivores. Only thing that's really interesting to me is the owl. Black Sheep's not able to play it. Could draw the petting zoo animal and some cards off the top. That would put the bird in range. We could theoretically start doing that. And yeah. Gunner actually manages to do it with only 4. Ow, that's pretty good. But they shoot forward, probably going to catch up on reputation here. They pretty much have to. So what am I building? Gonna cards, and then I might take this bird with a placement bonus. I'm thinking a kiosk here would be fine. We'd like a size 1, so that could go here. Kiosk, a size 1. Actually, this bird requires a size 2 now that I look at it, so size 2 and a kiosk. Or a kiosk here. Size 2 is here, it's fine as well. Size 1, and then that is fine. Perhaps a pavilion here. Interesting. So Sheepy takes that, plays that petting zoo animal from range, which means we can actually go ahead and draw this bird right now, which is nice. So, do we want the geologist? It's going to score us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 money potentially. Is that right? Count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 money potentially. It's pretty big that. I think we do draw it. Draw 1 from the top. We got 4 in total. So 1, 2, predator breeding. Definitely. There's draw, and then this is quite good. I think it's worth having 1 playable sponsor in hand. Discard 1 thing. I don't think predator breeding is going to be... Well, maybe actually. Could play this from range potentially. This is a big thing. Considering we have favourite zoo, we might actually be interested in that. Alright. Barn owl, very nice. I guess we're taking Europe handshake. We just have all the European stuff. Everything is European for us. I guess that does incentivize taking the handshake. Hello, Ikun! Good to see you. So, we'll associate first, then build. Do we need this pavilion? I guess. Everyone has 2 workers now. Sheepy also has 22 tickets at this point. They're associating at 5. It's a good job there's no good bonuses here, because we are just hopeless. We're just hopeless at getting these. We are not going to be competing for any of this, the way it stands. So we'll asso first, then build, then play some animals. How is Black Sheep doing on Petting Zoo? They have 2. Pretty good. So I want to associate first, so that this card starts to come back faster. So Sheepy chose to go for the 12 money there. Interesting. We'll associate for Europe so that we can do some stuff like that later. Next we build. Build animals. Sponsors. Actually behooves us not to build next to rock right now. We don't actually need to take any drawing a card with the placement bonus at the moment. So if we can avoid it, we will. Actually, here is fine. Gunner's having a little bit of a think here. This will give up some of our geologist money, admittedly. If we put it here, it's slightly better for that. Geologist is getting worse, but never mind. I'd rather give up the geologist money than this draw. This draw is going to be very strong later. I could potentially draw this if I'm concerned that sheep is going to just... Yeah, maybe. I guess Iconic Europe is quite kind of strong. I don't have any enclosure for it though. Could build the 3. I'm in need of a 2 though. And I need a 1. Alright, let's get building. So we'll put the kiosk here. Size 2. Pavilion. Size 1. Any better place for the size 1? Is this better? Don't fear the sheepy. Actually, this isn't a bad spot for a size 1. Next to water and rock. To be fair, that's also next to water and rock. Ah, whatever. Alright, cool. Ready to animals. We'll either play... We'll definitely play this and then one of these two. Or we could just play these two, to be fair. We'll see. Oh no, we need to play the perception animal, don't we? We do. We could do with playing that. Trying to find another bird, and also it's going to set up our bird breeding program. If we don't do that, we're going to be in trouble, so it makes sense for us to do that. Like to find another bird, ideally. Blue has got... Okay, that bird goes. That's unfortunate. Native lizards, wow. I could snap it and play it. How much is native lizards? All of the rocks are connected already, apart from one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tickets. It's not the best. It's not the best native lizards in the world. Play that one in. Depending on what we draw here, we might just play one of these, we'll see. Interesting. Okay, yeah. Can afford this one. Pretty good. Is that one? Australia release, is that interesting? Potentially. The Rhino could help me. I could draw Europe. Oh yeah, let's do that. Okay. Got kind of lucky there. I'm thinking playing the bird is a good idea. Gives us a free kiosk potentially. Iconic Europe is decent, isn't it? Well, certainly the 5th European icon. This seems good to me. How much is this going to be potentially? This could be maximum 10 tickets. Size 3 is kind of a pain though. This is a nice, easy European icon. We'll get that one. Oops, forgot to press confirm. We don't really need to draw it, do we? Could deny this. This we can play from range even as it stands. We'd need to build first, is the thing. Sure. How much is Geologist still worth doing? That's good. That's a lot of tickets already. I think we take it. How many size ones do we have already filled? 1, 2. Yeah. Pretty good. Could snap this thing and play it down. These are the 2 actions we need to take still. Geologist, do we play? Let's see how the Geologist works out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 money we can still get out of Geologist. Basically 11 money and 4 tickets. You know what? It's probably worth it. Expert in Europe. I mean, technically we don't need it. Six tickets of that is great. So we should probably go ahead and ASO now. Could snap Expert in Europe. Might be excessive. Probably just want income. Our income is looking very healthy. That bald eagle goes down in the end. For a second bird. What they're going to do next? Free action they have. Alright, bear with me, I'll be right back. Now, there is a very real risk that the round's going to end, so I should associate now. Because Gunner can't do a whole lot. We're on 6 of 12. It's very possible that the round will end. So we will associate now. Right, what would we like? An aviary? We could build an aviary, theoretically. Gunner does have one. Sheepy doesn't. We could take money. Money might be good. I think it's early enough in the game that money still makes sense. I think we'll go for income. Alright, nice. This will be for a break, yeah, there we go. Which works out well. We can draw Expert in Europe into our hand if we want to. And draw the Tapir too. If we want to. We're in need of a size 5 right now. Or a 4, even. We can build a size 4 here, if we want, for the Rhino. Draw these two, potentially. So having taken out income, we have 52 money, which is loads. Happily, we'll take Expert on Europe here. We need to play the enclosure for the Rhino. So, can draw 2 from the top here. And then probably Expert on Europe and the Tapir. Research. Interesting draw. I think this is worth doing. And the Tapir is good. Discard one thing. I don't think we are going to do this, are we? I'll hold on to research, keep it in hand, because I don't really want anyone to draw it from a scavenge. Geological is very solid. I like geological. Might be able to play that from range if I upgrade associations, probably worthwhile. Don't expect we'll need upgraded sponsors this game. So we want a size 4 now for the Rhino. Can theoretically get rid of a card if we need to. Don't think we do need to get rid of a card. So we can just build that size 4 somewhere else. Could build a 4 and a 2. That could work. Yeah, 4 and a 2 is not bad. See what happens now with Gunner. We're a little bit in the lead right now. Could really use some pouching or something, that'd be ideal. Digging out of our own hand is nice. Camilo, hello, welcome. Good to see you. So, that was a bird that went down, I believe. Barn owl. That was the one that we didn't get hold of in the end. Bred as a breeding program is probably worthwhile for the 2 reputation it's going to give us. Will require playing the Stoat. So a 1 and a 5 would be fine. A 1 and a 4 even. Perhaps we don't need Expert on Europe. We could get rid of sponsors. That might be a faster way to go about things, because we want association to rise, don't we? If we build, get rid of sponsors, then we'll have animals at the top, then association in slot 4. That could be good as well. Oh wow, they get birds 4. Absolutely ragging it. Ghana with huge points there. So, what are we taking here? Probably favourite 2, I would say, is still looking pretty good. Camelo says, my package will be here today. Which package are you expecting, Camelo? Sheepy playing some animals. What was that? Reptile, apparently. Oh, your Joy-Cons for your Switch. Very nice. Enjoy. What is Sheepy going to snap here? Anything? Okay. We are playing Screw Over the Streamer is what we're playing. Good to know. Right, what am I doing? I'm doing a build. I need a size 4. I think I'm going to go with getting rid of Expert in Europe. I think we need to be as efficient as possible here, so do that one. Size 1 here. Okay. Cool. And we'll get rid of sponsors. I think this is too slow. We're going to do this one next. Not ideal. We have a decent chance of getting Birds 4 still. Birds 4 is not terrible. That's why you want to aim for things that, you know, even if you get the 2nd level, it's still decent. Sheepy's going for Reptiles 5, which is good for them. Be great if you could push these off. Imagine. Can you imagine? That'd be hilarious. Next we animals. Sheepy's gonna take all these bonuses away right now, which is a bit sad for me. That's fine. I knew I wasn't gonna get much done in this. 10 money is also good though. It's just one of those games. I knew I was going to be slow on that track. Nobody's played a rhino, have they? You have no herbivore, and you have no herbivore, so nobody's played a rhino. That's good. It means that Europe is still there, which is the important thing. We're going to keep this as a late scoring card. Putting a double thing on sponsors, huh? Somebody's gonna end the round. Oh, that's horrific, actually. Oh, jeez. They have 7 cards. They probably won't end the round, actually. Play 2 animals. Play you into there. Alright. Just for the 5th European icon. Also enables predator breeding. Penguin pool goes away. Cool. If we wanted to draw a card, we could do predator breeding first, but I don't think there's any need. The money would be kind of helpful. Income's looking extremely healthy at this point. Free size 2s would be quite a boon for us. An aviary also. Would like an aviary still. I'm not sure if an aviary is a waste of time. We definitely need size 2s. Do we need an aviary? Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. I expect Chippy will play a sponsor, but you never know. At least one sponsor. I think with 7 cards in hand, it seems likely. It's sometimes green and sometimes red because it tells you if the person has upgraded hand size or not. Veterinarian goes down. That's a solid card there. What now? Arcade. Alright, fair enough. Not terribly scary. Because I have no burning desire to draw any of these cards yet, I'm just going to play Europe first. If I wanted to draw those cards, I could play this, but I'm just going to do Europe. I'll take size 2s, I think. I certainly want one for this creature. Okay, cool. Plenty of money still. Loads of money. Haven't you not? You haven't played for a while then. The arcade is promo that came out about a month ago, I think. There was also a victory column. And there is another one. No, there's only 2. There's an arcade and victory column, which are both BGA only promos for the moment. There is a clip on my stream where I drew the arcade and I didn't know it existed. I was like, what is this? I've never seen this card before. It's pretty funny. So here, because I've got so much more money than anyone else, it incentivizes me to try and keep this round going. Is there anything that I want to play from range? Like, would I like to play a sponsor perhaps? Not really. I guess we're drawing from the top. We'll see what Sheepy does here. Probably just drawing from the top as well. Likewise, I'm happy to draw from the top. If we draw from the top, then this round's going to end. So what we could do is associate right now. This round might end anyway. I think we associate and take maybe Asia Handshake. Seems alright. And upgrade our last card. Yeah. Probably association. How badly do I want this association upgrade? What does it do for me? It lets me go here, it lets me donate. Do I care about any of that? Not really. I'm not sure how fussed I am about this. I think a card's in preference. Even if I don't manage to get this upgrade, so what? Do I even care? I'm not sure I do. 1. That is excellent. 2. 3. Let me just double check. Nobody can do aquatic to any good level, can they? What did I just draw? A Wazza Large. Interesting. Yeah, I would go for a Wazza Large, I'll be honest. And Savannah. Oh, Savannah, no, not really. Although it has potential, I'll hold on to it. I don't want to discard this, in case people are rummaging in the bin. This can go, that's fine. Cool. At this point, I have a reason to perhaps want to play this. Pretty enclosure is pretty nice. So I might go ahead and upgrade sponsors now. Damn, okay, fair enough. That's the one I wanted, but never mind. Are there any herbivores which require a handshake? I'm going to have to quickly check that in another tab. Let's check our herbivores and see if any require a handshake. There is the pygmy hippopotamus, which requires a handshake. The giant panda. The muskox requires a America's icon, which we don't have. The European bison requires Europe, which we do have. Koala would require Australia icon. The koala is really nice. If we could draw the koala, that'd be perfect. Muskox, I'm not that bothered about. So I guess we are going for Australia. What now? Probably this one is going to go. Okay. Get rid of this. Yeah, maybe it is. Evan Call says, I'm not a fan of that association. I feel that it's too slow. You might be right about that. Yeah, perhaps. Perhaps. Would I like to draw any of these cards? Not really. I'll build this at the top here. Plenty of money now. Perhaps Ways the Lodge isn't that useful. I'm kind of tempted to build an aviary, but that might be a mistake. Seven, 8. We need to sponsors for 8. It's not doable at the moment. Okay. Spell not Aussie. Reptile release. Okay. Expo on Aussie. I'm liking that. That's 4 tickets plus that's 6 tickets immediately. It's not bad. I might play that from range. Tempted to play expert on Aussie, to be honest. It's a lot better than Wasalage. This is sponsors for 6. We still like the tokens to be able to play that. We have an issue. Can't do that yet. Alright. Okay. Let's do some digging. That's not bad. I'm not sure if we need this. Bird. Yeah, I guess. It's not bad. Quite lucky draw, really. Build top or bottom? I think we can leave it as it is. Nobody else has upgraded sponsors. It might be drawn though. We have other things we can do. Okay. Some bear, huh? Pretty good. We need to make sure we're in a position to associate birds 4. So I want to keep that X token, don't spend it. Expert on Europe is 5 tickets, so very strong. Could also draw us a card if we need to. But we're probably going to play expert on Aussie. Which is better. Expert on Europe is, well, actually 6 tickets. Expert on Aussie is 3 plus another 2 for the pouch. I guess Expert on Aussie is something that our opponents might play, and we could theoretically play both. We have all the birds we need, so we can pouch Ornithologist at this point. Gunner is associating for something, in theory. We can do 2 associations. So the first one is definitely going to require X tokens. Blue is able to take advantage of the thing that we played. Black Sheep is playing a card and snapping a herbivore, apparently. Fair enough. We'll play Expert and Aussie, I would say. Seems reasonable. Can pouch this now. 6 tickets for that play. Gonna associate next. If we do this one, we can be way up here. Is that beneficial? Wait, what? I had 4. Was I looking at the wrong thing? I did have 4 birds. At least I thought I had 4 birds. Evan Cool says, wait, you only have 3 birds. I could have sworn I had 4. Maybe I was looking at this. Oops. Yeah, I can. This isn't so bad, I guess. It's not ideal, though. Not really ideal, no. That's true. I could have sworn I had 4 birds. I guess I miscounted. So, Predator breeding program, getting X tokens. And then with cardsing, looking for a bird, I guess. We have plenty of money, is the good thing. We cards first and then associate. The thing is Blue going to end the game? If we associate and then... What? Okay. Well, that was cool. Well, if we get an eagle now, that would be nice. Imagine. Eagle now would be pretty pog. No eagle. A couple of herbivores though. There's a bird here, size 3 bird. I think we can ASO and snap it maybe. I just don't know if we're going to have enough time to do that. I have a fear that this player is going to end the game. They might. If they've got determination, it's game over, but... I suppose I still have to do this, right? I think this is going to be way too slow, but we'll see. Predator breeding program because we need the reputation for our endgame goal. We want to make it at least 12. Well, actually, to be fair, we can draw that bird right now, which is fine. So I guess we'll take X's. I still think it's too slow, but we'll see. We could alternatively just take this. But that's also going to require that we build an enclosure. Flock animal is fine. I guess we play that from range anyway. To be fair, that one we play from range no matter what. This we can play, so I guess we've got stuff to play in any case. Slow, isn't it? I think it's too slow. Well, we can ASO right now, in theory. Could build. Don't know. I think cards is a waste of time. Honestly, build's probably a waste of time. I think we just play the Flocker and the Petting Zoo Animal and try to maybe, I don't know, maybe we do build. I'm torn. Maybe we do build. Could spend an X. Oh, association for 3. That's not too scary. Alright. What does that mean? It means we're not then probably not triggering the end. Sheepy probably can't, unless they can associate 5 right now, can they? Unless they have 1 in hand. Can't be research. Can't be rocks. They can associate rocks small. Oh yeah, sure. It's vet. I forgot about vet. What's it gonna be? I guess I do have time to build. Could build a 3 and a 2 and draw this. Oh, migration recording. Migration recording, dude. No, oh, this could end. With 88 money? Maybe not, actually. I guess we build. Build a 2 there, a 5, and then a 2 here. Draw this. Animals, is this going to be the end? Please, don't end the game! With 24 money, it's doable. $86. Taking that one. Fair enough. 90. Okay, playing 94. Scary. Very scary. Oh my god, Yosemite, no thank you. Play down reptiles. Game's not over yet, guys. That's very good news for me. So we can play 2 animals. We might want to play this and dig away Yosemite. I am scared, I'll be honest. Wait, hang on. We can play this down, right? We definitely want to play this, so... We definitely want to advance, so... I am safe to do that. Because I'll still be able to associate afterwards. Hopefully I've got enough money for both. 19. Oh. Can't play that now. Ah, I can. I can. Thanks to this. Phew. Jolly just saved the day. Lucky. I kind of have to do it here, don't I? Well, that's fine. Oh shoot, you're right. Can't play that, it's not next to rock, dang. Oh well. Okay, fair enough. So this would be 5 tickets. This would also trigger the end. Sunbathing. I don't need sunbathing. If I play this, I trigger the end game unless I don't pouch. Could not pouch, that's fine. I clearly want to associate birds now. Question is it actually beneficial for me to trigger the end game? Blue can support something in theory. And actually, Sheepy can't though. Who am I more scared of? This person has... I don't know. All rocks are connected. We don't have all the herbivores. I think we trigger it. Is that a mistake? They're getting a free association. I think it's a good time to trigger it when Sheepy can't associate. Might be it's a mistake. We'll see. Fingers crossed they can't associate anything good. Yeah, I don't see what they can do. Yosemite scares me a lot. Like, I don't want Yosemite to happen, so I think it's a decent time to trigger the end. We don't have a whole lot of endgame scoring. Sheepy might have a whole load. Yeah, I think Sheepy's got a fair amount. Sheepy might take the last uni. Oh no, they can't actually. This is going to be a close one, that's for sure. So, did I enjoy being attacked by small creatures? No, not really. That is my 10-word review of the attacking present in Ark Nova. Right, what's it going to be? Predator handshake. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. They hit 100 as well. Are we beating this player? Maybe not. Perhaps not. No, I got attacked twice actually. I gave up money once and I got constricted once, so I got attacked twice. Yeah. It really depends how well people have done on endgame scoring. 106, 112. Yeah. I think we equal 112. Is it a tie break? It's a tie. It's an actual tie. GG. GG. Well played, Gunner. Nice one. I lost rating point for winning. Brilliant. For tying. Yeah, I think that was the right decision. GG. So, did you enjoy screwing me over, guys? Thanks for the game, guys. That was a lot of fun. We'll end the YouTube video there. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, please do.